Welcome back into the Heat Report by Chat Sports. I am Nic Rohloff. After a couple of days off due to NFL free agency, we are back live on the channel for a Heat watch party. This one, Miami hosting the Los Angeles Clippers. It's been a rough 4-game stretch for the Heat, dating back to last Wednesday where Miami lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road. But then since then, they lost to the Timberwolves on Friday. They lost to the Bulls on Saturday, and then one would argue rock bottom on Monday where Miami blew a 17-point third-quarter lead to the Charlotte Hornets, who are currently picking in the top 3 of the NBA draft. But we are back live as the Heat try to get back on track with under 20 games to go in the regular season, which some may say, thank goodness. That person might be me. But either way, Miami is back, and so are we, live on the channel for today's game. Hopefully everybody is having a good week to this point. I know it's been a bummer that I missed the last couple of games, but if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm really glad I did, because I don't know if I would be live on the channel right now for this game if I actually watched Saturday and Monday's game. I'm just telling you the God's honest truth. That's how much of a disaster it was against the Hornets, against the Bulls. I'm glad I didn't watch. I really am. I'm absolutely through the roof that I did not watch. But we are back today. We are back today. We are back today. I'm going to do some adjusting here. Having some chroma issues. Hopefully it doesn't last that way. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Where are you watching from? What's up, Apachito? My guy Chase. Couple Hall of Famers into the building early. Kelsey, Catslayer, Ishan, Manuel. Couple real ones already in the building. Shout out to y'all. David's watching from Orlando, Florida. I'm watching from Dallas, Texas. But continue to let me know where y'all are watching from. 54 people in the building. Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell out for the Clippers. James Harden still playing for Los Angeles. Miami pretty much fully healthy. They don't have Nikola Jovic, obviously, but everyone else is pretty much good to go. Everyone else is pretty much good to go. Continue to shout out your city for me. Not many people are. Only David's let me know where they're watching from. Chat not into it? Our chat, are we cooked? Not only the Heat, are we as a chat? Are we cooked too? That's possible. With how poorly everything's going, I think everyone might be cooked. Seems that way. David's the only one in the chat. Let me know where we're watching from. Shout out to David, leading the charge. You can count on some things. David being a real one is one of them. Unless my chat's just not loading because it's dead. It's dead empty. Maybe my chat's tripping. Maybe my chat's tripping. That's possible too. I hope not. I don't want it to be that dead. Because if it's dead and there's nobody watching anymore, well, oh boy. I'm currently watching Liberty UTEP as a little warm-up to this game. I have the over, which it looked dead like this chat, but now we're much alive. It actually might be the Wi-Fi here. Let's see. No, the chat's that type of way right now. Oh, that's a big 3. That's a big 3. All right. I've got the over in this game. But you can take the more than or less than. Oh, interesting. So my chat just wasn't loading. All right, we're back. All right, I was nervous there for a second. But I think we're back. Because I'm telling you, there was nobody commenting and I got legitimately nervous. But now I can see the chat. There was no movement in the chat for a good solid minute and a half. And I know my Heat fans. That's very unlike y'all. But shout out to Catslayer in Boca Raton, Time Man in Ohio, Simply is in Louisiana, Boy Wonder in Palm Beach, Manuel is in Bolivia, Tyler Hero, England from Kane Angel, Toronto from Sulan. Okay, so I'm glad it just wasn't me who had the chat froze. I was concerned. I've never seen the chat just go absolutely dead silent for that long of a time period. That was concerning. That's unlike us, which is why I thought there had to be something up. I'm glad I was proven right. It all loaded at once for me as well, fellas. We're still going, baby. We're still going. All right. We are sponsored by Prize Picks, as we always are. Let me tell you more about today's sponsor on the show. Today's stream is presented by Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports platform. All you do is pick more or less on 2 or more player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash right now. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can cash out of your lineup even if it isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. They also have weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers, Giannis more than 35 points. Cook up your hot takes with your friends and play however you want. As always, I got a 4-player entry here for tonight's game between Miami and Los Angeles. More than Bam Adebayo free throws made, more than Tyler Hero field goal attempts, more than Zubac rebounds, and then more than James Harden combined points and assists. You can customize the way you play, combining different professional leagues, hockey, baseball's almost here, basketball, but that's my entry for tonight's game. Join me and millions others on PrizePicks right now. Download the app and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your... Appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring today's show. Who you got in this one? MIA for the Heat, LAC for the Clippers, as we are about 19 minutes away from getting tipped off. I'm going with the Clippers. I actually think I might pick against Miami every single game. I don't trust us to win a single game, man. I really don't. I don't want to be negative Nancy, but I really don't trust us to win a single game. Cat Slayer still got it for Miami. I will say, good point by Cat Slayer. This is a back-to-back for the Clippers. Second night of a back-to-back. They lost against the Pelicans last night. It's a good point. It's a good point. Chase saying Miami, Sulan Miami, Yami Miami, Simply saying Clippers, Joe Lawton Miami, Joshua Clippers. Matthew saying Heat win 97-92. TT Wims says, I'm a Clippers fan. We are bad. You guys can absolutely win. Well, I would much rather be the Clippers type of bad that is 35-30. We're 29-35. So we're not good. Alan says Lou better than Spo. Fun fact, Ty Lue is not going to be coaching this game. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Ty Lue is out. I want to find the exact tweet. Give me a second. Ty Lue is out for the Clippers due to back injuries. Former Heat guard Brian Shaw is coaching for the Clippers tonight. How about that? How about that? How about that? Clippers resting everybody against us today. Ty Lue, Kawhi Leonard, no Norman Powell either. And it's very funny. It's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. But we knew Kawhi wasn't going to play because he doesn't play back-to-backs. He doesn't play back-to-backs. We're not load managing. We're playing everyone. I don't have technical difficulties for the Heat game. I got the stream pulled up right now. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Still got 17 minutes until tip-off. Heat Clippers here. Heat play the Celtics on Friday. We'll be live for that game, unfortunately. Just kidding. Maybe. 90 people watching. Make sure you have hit that thumbs up icon. What's up, Tyson? Let's get to 40. Let's get to 50 likes before we tip off. We're at 14. Listen, we don't have to be live. The Heat stink, but we're still going live on the channel. So the least you can do is help me out by hitting that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 50 likes before we tip off. Let's get the good vibes going. Let's get the good vibes flowing. That's a flop. That's a bad call, sir. It's a bad call. Hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes. Get 50 likes before tipping off, which is in 16 minutes. Who do I got in the players? Give me... Give me Scotty. I know he's the best golfer in the world. I'll go Scotty Scheffler, though. He hasn't won a tournament this year. I'm going Scotty. Scotty too hotty. He won it. Was it last year that he won it or 2 years ago? But he won it in the last 2 years. I know that. I'll go Scheffler again. I'm going to go Scotty again. Sky too hot. He's the best golfer in the world for a reason. Best golfer in the world for a reason. I wouldn't bet it, but because he's probably the favorite. But Scotty too hotty. Also, wouldn't hate a little Justin Thomas action. Also, a former winner of the Players. Played well last week, I believe, at Bay Hill. I don't hate Justin Thomas action. Oh, he's going for the three-peat? Then I didn't know he won back-to-back. He ain't win 3 in a row. So I'll go Justin Thomas. I'll go Justin Thomas then. Would I go out and trade for LaMelo? Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. I would probably trade Tyler Hero for LaMelo, though, because the LaMelo-Tyler Hero backcourt just doesn't feel good. I don't feel good about that. But if you could use Hero in like a couple picks to get LaMelo, sure. Sure. Or one pick. Or LaMelo in one pick, maybe. I could be in on that potentially. Could be on that. 14 minutes till tip-off. Predict the score for me. Get your thoughts in on today's game. Get your thoughts in. Ooh, we got our first super chat. Get that on screen here in just a second. Gonna need UTEP to score a little bit here. Liberty's doing their job. Shout out to Liberty. Fast break. Got to finish this. Got to finish this, fellas. Got to finish this, fellas. There we go. Got to take it where we get them. Got to take the easy ones when we get them, fellas. Predict the score for me. I see 102-96 Heat, 97-92 Heat, 98-94 Heat, 120-109 Heat, 94-89 Heat. I think the Clippers win. I'll go Clippers 108-104. Close game. 108-104 Clippers. I'm sorry. Can't pick. I can't pick Miami until they win another game. That was a big 3 by the freaking Liberty. I can't pick the Heat to win until they win again. I'm serious. Prove to me you can win a game. Because right now, back-to-back losses. I mean, it's been 4 straight. But back-to-back losses to the Bulls and Hornets, I got no confidence in the team. No confidence. Prove to me you can win. Prove to me you can win. And then I'll pick you. And I'll pick you to win. Shout out to Jimbo with a $2 super chat. First super chat on today's live show. LFG 50 likes and go Scotty Too Hottie, LOL. Listen, I'll change my pick to Justin Thomas, but I don't hate Scotty Too Hottie as a pick for the Players this week. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Jimbo. You heard the man. Let's get to 50 likes. We got 27. We are 23 likes away from getting to 50. Hit that thumbs up icon right now. Come on, help me out. Hit the like button. Be very, very helpful. Where am I at in points? 66 plus 43. That's 109. I need 30 points in the final 8 minutes. Make it 28. I need 28 points in 8 minutes. I know these kids stink, and it's college basketball. I got Conference USA quarterfinals on the television right now. But if I can't get 28 points in 8 minutes, I mean, these guys got to reassess if they should be playing basketball or not. Oh, my God, these guys stink, especially UTEP. They're horrible. When am I going live on the Fins channel next? Next week. We're not really doing anything special. We're not doing anything more for special or for free agency anymore. Not doing anything for free agency. Appreciate the super chat, Jimbo. Our super chat menu on today's live show is as follows. $5, I'll do 5 push-ups. $10, we have the Wheel of Ideal / Not Ideal back in action. And then $20, as always, gets you into the Miami Heat Report Hall of Fame. Write your name on the ball. And I'll take a shot tequila. We got a couple Hall of Famers in the building tonight. I saw Chase. He's in the building. Who else? Apachito in the building. I saw Elite in the building. That's a Hall of Famer. I saw... Who else did I see today? Who else did I see? I think that might be it. Those are the only Hall of Famers I've seen today. Only Hall of Famers I've seen. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all y'all. If you want to become a Hall of Famer, y'all know how to do it. $20 super chat. We're almost done with the season. How about that? How crazy it is that we're almost done with the season. Seriously, how crazy is it? We're almost done. What is our record? Let me see here. We are 29-35. That is 64 games. We got 18 games left in the season. How crazy is that? We only got 18 games left in the season. Oh my God, Ohio State's going to lose to Iowa. Definitely out of the tournament. Get them. No chance Ohio State should be in March Madness. No chance. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. 68-43. Live total over-under is 137.5. I have 138.5. Oh, my God. Sweat fest. And we're not even going to get free throws late, though, which is a dagger. It's a dagger. That hurts. I got Auburn winning it all. I got Auburn. By the best play team all year. Not going to stray away from that. I got Auburn winning it all, man. They're good. They are good. So I got a question. Jimbo says, what if all your super chats are over 20? Well, then I'll be hammered off shots today. That's what that will mean. Oh, no. Bobby Witt, baseball news. Bobby Witt Jr. Broken bone. I got to ask a question. Are you guys done with the Heat this year? Are y'all done? Are y'all done? Let me know. Serious question. Are y'all done? Jimbo says no. Arnav, yes. Chase, yes. And when I mean done, I mean like, do you want it to end? Do you want to lose games? That's kind of where I look at that. That's kind of how I look at it. Oh, that three would have been huge. Liberty's just taking the air out of this ball. What a bunch of stiffs. I mean, they are up 25. I'm seeing people say I want to tank. Yeah. It's hard not to want to. Not that the Heat are tanking, nor would they tank, but I don't think they need to even try to lose games, man. I don't think they need to try to lose games. They just will. They just will. That's how it kind of works around here. They're just not good enough to win, man. I got to be honest. I didn't watch a second of the game against the Hornets on Monday. I didn't watch a second of the game against the Bulls on Saturday. It felt great. That's where we're at. I've missed 3 games all year. The one against the Orlando Magic, where they blew the 22-point fourth quarter lead. I forgot what I was doing, but I wasn't able to watch that game. And then these 2 games here. Because even when we don't do live streams on the weekends during the fall, I usually watch the games. I've missed 3 games this year. 2 of the 3 were the last 2. Shout out to the Kid Christian X with a $20 super chat. Captain Bam going to save us tonight and made a believer out of me. LFG. Well, at least one of us believes. Shout out to the Kid Christian. We'll get him into the Hall of Fame. It's a long name. Gotta write small. We were able to fit it, though. The Kid Christian. Right there. Shout out to you, my friend. Congrats on becoming a Hall of Famer. And as always, to celebrate, I got the Patron with me tonight. Was that a 3? Big 3 by UTEP. Huge for me, the program. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Points. Shout out to you, the Kid Christian. Shout out to Tim Green with the $5 super chat. Let's go. What's up, Nick? How do you feel about getting Zach Wilson to back up Tua? Listen, this is the Heat channel. We try to keep Dolphins and Heat channel separate. I do cover both, but we'll mention it here since you said in a super chat to ask. I personally like it. 1 year, $6 million deal. That's the average rate for backup quarterbacks. I think Zach Wilson will get to learn a lot under Mike McDaniel. He's got a lot of youth, a lot of upside, strong arm. Sean Payton got to work with him last year, and the Broncos reporters and locker room really like Zach Wilson. So I think he's going to be a good backup. He's better than what we've had with Skylar Thompson, Tim Boyle, and Tyler Huntley over the last 3 years. So what am I to complain? Seriously, what am I to complain? Oh, good set. So this Liberty team, they're making me a fan. The Cussa, they made 15 of their last 16 shots. If the over hits, I might be a Liberty fan. Appreciate the $5 super chat from Tim. This is our menu today. And because of that $5 super chat, I got push-ups coming the other way. Well, too bad UTEP can't score to save their life, and it's driving me up a freaking wall. UTEP stinks. The Miners. Shout out Gavin Hardison. Remember him? UDFA, quarterback from UTEP from the Dolphins last year? We talked about him. All right. Well, because of that $5 super chat, we got 5 push-ups coming in. Push-up cam. Shout out to y'all with the $5 super chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout out to you, Tim Green. Every $5 super chat tonight is 5 push-ups as we get closer and closer to tip-off. 4.5 to go until, forgot to put that one down. Until the Heat take on the Clippers. Where are we in points here? 73 plus 46, 110, 119. I need 19 points. I need 20 points in 5 minutes. It's getting sketchy. Liberty's taking the ball out, the air out of the ball. They've been unconscious, though, in the second half, so I can't really blame them. Just need UTEP to start hitting some shots. Need some UTEP. I mean, this Liberty offense is just perfect. They missed that shot, though. That's not good. Not in the bonus either. 5 minutes left. I need 19 points. 20 points, excuse me. 73 plus 46. Yeah, I need 20. Ooh, UTEP's in the bonus. Make your free throws. I love the month of March. The month of March is my favorite month of the year. Without question, March is my favorite month of the year. You get free NFL free agency, and you get the best sports postseason ever. Conference tournament week. That's where we're at right now in college basketball. You get the first week of March Madness, the best week of the year. I mean, I am a college basketball guy through and through, so that's kind of why I think March is the best month of the year, but it's just awesome. 3 minutes to go until tip. If you're ready for the game, like the video. We had 144 people watching, only 33 likes. The goal was 50 likes before tip-off. Can we get 17 likes in the next 3 minutes? We should be able to do that. Come on. I need 18 points. This 3 would be huge. Nothing like sweating out a bet here on live show. This is why you play the game. I don't know what that shot from UTEP was. Bad shot, I'll take it. I need 14 points in 4 minutes. Come on, fellas. Also, hit that like button. We're 8 away from 50. We got to get to 50 likes. I mean, Liberty taking the ball, the air out of the ball is a killer. Going to need some efficient offense from Liberty. This corner 3 would do wonders. Oh. They're shooting 84% in the second half. How ridiculous is that? Oh, my God. That was a missed layup. I need UTEP. We need 14 points in 3.5 minutes. I don't like where I'm at. I got nervous. You ready for the game? Spam me. We're giving shout-outs down below. And 1. I needed that and 1. 12 points. 12 points in 3.5 minutes. Can we get there, fellas? Need 12 points. Actually, we need to get to 139, so we need 11 points. Ron Baker's in the building. That's a legend. Ron Baker. What's up, my friend? What's up, Ron? Oh, deep 3. Please go in. No. 11 points. Jimbo's ready. Arnav is ready. 2 a.m. is ready. Tyson's ready. Noah's ready. I think UTEP got fouled. Let's go. UTEP's going to the line for 2, I think, or for 1. I can't tell. What a sweat this is. Vegas made a good line. What's the Heat schedule for this week? They play the Celtics on Friday, Grizzlies on Saturday. We will not be live for the game against the Grizzlies on Saturday because I've got to work on Sunday for March Madness Selection Sunday stream. So if you're a college basketball person, I am. I like college basketball more than the NBA. Fun fact. The Heat are my favorite sports team, but I do like the sport of college basketball more than any other sport out there. And I'm going to be leading our bracket show on Sunday. So join us on our main chat sports channel if you want to see your boy Rolly break down the bracket. Shout out to that. All right, we're about to get set and ready to go in Miami. Clippers Heat. We got 46 likes. If we don't get the 50 likes before we actually tip off, I'm turning the stream off. We need 4 likes. We have yet to tip off. We're about to get underway in a minute. If we don't get the 50 likes, I'm turning the stream off. I mean, 170 people watching. We can't get 50 likes. That's a joke. That's a joke. We need 3 likes. We're really close. Wow, the Heat's schedule the next 6 games is a gauntlet. Clippers, Celtics, Grizzlies, Knicks, Pistons, Rockets. 1-5? Seriously, 1-5 at best? We need 1 more like. There we go. We got there. Stream isn't going to get shut off. You guys got lucky. If you're just joining us, starting lineups for tonight's game, Heat rocking with the same old. Tyler Hero, Davion Mitchell, Andrew Wiggins, Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware. Clippers going with James Harden, Ivica Zubac, Derrick Jones Jr., Nicholas Batum, and Chris Dunn. And then Brian Shaw, who played 2 seasons for the Heat. Excuse me, actually, they're not starting Derrick Jones Jr., they're starting Bogdan Bogdanovic. But Brian Shaw, a former Heat guard, is coaching the Clippers tonight because Ty Lue has back injuries and he can't be on the sideline, which is just utterly ridiculous. Clippers rocking their white unis, Heat rocking their black unis as we're about to get ready to go in Miami. Heat are technically favored in this game. Not sure how. Zubac wears center circle. Here we go. It's about time to get underway. It's about that time. Will the Heat finally end their 4-game losing streak? Time will only tell. I don't know why they're delayed taping this ball off. This is ridiculous. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Center circle. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. And we're off. Heat win the tip. They'll get the ball in the first and fourth quarter. Davion Mitchell's got it right now to start off the game. He kicks it over to Ware. Ware now over to Hero. Now to Wiggins at the top of the key. Wiggins with a screen with Adebayo. Probing inside. Floater for Wiggins. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero inside. Running floater is good. And that's how the Heat get tonight's scoring started. 2-0 Heat lead. James Harden's got it. Double teamed. He swings it over to Bogdanovic. He'll launch a 3. He'll knock down a 3. Bogdanovic, someone that the Clippers acquired at the NBA trade deadline from the Atlanta Hawks. He is a sniper. Tyler Hero tracked by Chris Dunn. Double teamed on a screen. Inside the Ware. Ware, floater over Zubac. Can't knock it down. Rebound down to LA. Bogdanovic in transition to the corner for Batum. Back to Bogdanovic. He's directing traffic. Gets the switch on the Ware. Driving inside on Ware. Kicks it out to Dunn. Reset out to Harden. Harden guarded by Wiggins. Bogdanovic sets him a screen. Back to Bogdan. Pull-up jumper over Ware. Goes, and he's got 5 points early for the Clippers. I need 4 points. I swear to God. Wiggins gets a screen from Adebayo to Mitchell inside, back out to Wiggins. Wiggins drives, goes up strong, no foul. Zubac with the defense, Harden with the board. Harden Isolating, driving, floater, too strong. Zubac, offensive rebound, put back good. Clippers up 7-2 early in this one. Tyler Hero has it, gets a screen from Adebayo. Hero probing, running floater, left open. He drains it. So Tyler Hero, 2 for 2 from the field. He's got all 4 points for Miami. Chris Dunn's got it left wing into Harden, posting up on Davion Mitchell. Harden faces up now backs him down once again. Spins to his left hand and banks it in. Harden's got a little bit of a size advantage on Mitchell and uses it there in the post. Heat the other way. Adebayo brings it up, hands it off to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins gets a screen with Bam. Pocket pass Adebayo. Swung to Davion Mitchell for a right wing 3, and he knocks it home. Good offense there by Miami. And then a steal by Mitchell and a layup, and we're tied at 9. 5 straight points by Davion Mitchell. Defense to offense. And the overhit for Liberty UTEP. Let's go, fellas. Bogdanovic drops it into Zubac. Loose ball goes out on Wiggins. It will stay with the Clippers on the baseline. It wasn't easy, folks, but with 45 seconds to go, a big 3 from the UTEP Miners got us to where we needed to be. We need to get to 139. We got to 141. Gotta love it. This is why we play the game. Harden, step back 3. Fouled. Davion. This can't happen, man. Just got to have better awareness there. You know, Harden's one of the best players in NBA history at drawing fouls. Just got to be more aware. Got to be more aware. Got to be better, man. Harden makes the first free throw. He gets to that line often. Harden quickly in this game has 3 points and an assist. No, you don't care about my parlay? I don't care about what you think because this is my show. Harden misses free throw 2 of 3, has 1 more coming. I don't think that's true, Alan. Harden goes 2 or 3 at the line, so the Clippers lead 11-9. Chris Dunn picking up Hero full court. Tyler gets it across half court. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins now gets a series of screens. Driving, loses the handle, turnover. Batum picks it up. Bogdanovic the other way. Gets it to Harden. Harden, Mitchell defending, calls for a screen. Bogdanovic gets them the screen. Hero now on Harden. Harden's hunting this matchup. He kind of showing 3 bodies at Harden here. This is a fascinating defense by Miami. Harden's going to take a step back 3, and he just banked it in. I'm not kidding. James Harden just banked the 3 on a step back straight on. If I cared about the season, I would be furious. Adebayo pick and pop with Wiggins. He'll launch a 3. Too strong for Bam. And the Clippers with the board. Bogdanovic brings it up for the Clippers with a 5-point lead. They'll get it to Harden. Harden dominates this offense. No Kawhi Leonard. Harden's usage rate goes through the roof. Harden, between the legs, driving on Wiggins. Goes to his left hand. Stripped by Wiggins. It's going to be a jump ball. Excellent defense by Andrew Wiggins there to get his hands on the ball. And I would expect him to be able to win this jump ball, as he is much more vertically inclined than James Harden. Five seconds on the shot clock for LA if they win the tip. It is Wiggins and Harden going center circle. What's going on here? Oh my God, Harden won the tip. Bogdanovic inside, lays it up and in. How does that happen? It's the reason why the Heat are not a good basketball team, folks. 16-9. Davion Mitchell loses the ball. Bam picks it up. Back out to Hero. Hero sees two bodies. Hero picks up his dribble, has nowhere to go with it, now gets it to Davion. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell's got to make something happen. Gets a screen from Bam. Swings it to Tyler. Actually, a pretty good look. Right wing 3. Comes up short. But Ware tips it out to Mitchell. Excellent offensive rebound there by Khalil Ware, giving Miami a second chance. Davion Mitchell probing inside. Turns it over. Chris Dunn with the good steal. Clippers on a 7-0 run. Bogdanovich just traveled with it, but he will turn it over anyway. Adebayo with the good read and steal. Heat up and running. Tyler Hero, pull up 3 in transition. Short again. Hero, 2 for 4 from the field. Made his first 2 shots, missed his last 2 threes. Harden gets a screen from Zubac, probing left side, swooping in and getting fouled. James Harden will go to the line for 2 when we return from our first timeout of the game. Heat trail 16-9 halfway through this first quarter. It'll be time to tell you about our sponsor on today's live show. That is Prize Picks. Today's stream is presented by Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports platform. All you do is pick more or less on 2 or more player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash right now. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can cash out of your lineup even if it isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. They also have weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers, Giannis more than 35 points. Cook up your hot takes with your friends and play however you want. As always, I got a 4-player entry here for tonight's game between Miami and Los Angeles. More than Bam Adebayo free throws made, more than Tyler Hero field goal attempts, more than Zubac rebounds, and then more than James Harden combined points and assists. You can customize the way you play, combining different professional leagues, hockey, baseball's almost here, basketball, but that's my entry for tonight's game. Join me and millions others on Prize Picks right now. Download the app and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your... Appreciate Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. That link is in the live description and comments of today's episode. Not a good start for Miami. I just tweeted this out. Does it not feel, if you're watching us play right now, does it not feel like the Heat are lifeless out there? Is it just me? Is it the offense, the piss poor offense? Is it just that I don't care anymore? Like, does it not feel like they're lifeless out there? What are your guys' thoughts? Jocelyn says I'm right. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm watching this game. It feels like they don't care. It feels like they just want the season to end with 18 games to go. Which is no problem to me because if they're playing with this type of effort, we're going to lose probably at best be 500 the rest of the way. And to me, if the Heat are a 500 team in the final 18 games of the season, that probably means we'll be in the 9-10 play-in game and hopefully just in the lottery. I feel like they're lifeless. I tell you what, we might lose the next 6 games. I'm not kidding. I mentioned it. Our next 6 games, including tonight, Clippers, Celtics, Grizzlies, Knicks, Pistons, Rockets. What team are we beating? Seriously. We're not beating the Celtics on Friday. And then we play a back-to-back against the Grizzlies. Second night of back-to-back. Are we winning that game? Probably not. We're already 1-2 against the Pistons this year. They're playing good basketball. Probably losing that game. Knicks are going to beat us. I think we're going to lose our next 6 games and have a 39-40 or 29-41 record with 12 games to go, which would guarantee us an under 500 record unless they won the final 12 games of the year. Like, that's where I'm at with Miami. Harden made the first free throw, 17-9. He'll make the second, 18-9. Heat down 9, getting doubled up early. Haywood Highsmith, first one off the bench today. He's into the game. Takes out Adebayo. Wiggins has it top of the key. Hero sets him a screen. They just look lifeless out there. The offense is terrible. And they got bailed out by the Clippers having a 3-second violation. Nine 9-0 run for LA over the last 2.5 minutes. Heat trying to end that drought with a Hero technical free throw. He makes it, so he's got 5 points in the ball game. He got half the points for Miami. Him and Davion Mitchell have combined for 9 of the 10 points. Who is the other one? Oh, I lied. It's all Mitchell and Hero. 5 apiece. Wiggins to inbound, gets it to Davion. Starting backcourt, all 10 points. Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll throws it right to Harden. I mean, I actually think they're trying to tank. They're not, because I know how the Heat operate, and they aren't trying to lose games. But you would think it based off how they're playing early in this one. Zubac has it, backing down on Ware. Oh, what a spin move by Zubac. Inside, easy layup. Zubac is just too big, too physical for Kawhi Leonard. Ware is bigger, he's longer, but he is not capable of defending Zubac in the low post. Wiggins has it in the mid-range, backing down on Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero working on Harden, drives left. Good move. Floater by Hero is up and in. So that's a good move by Hero. He's got 7 of the team's 12 points. 5 minutes remain in this first quarter. Heat go to a 1-3-1 zone. Batum, pump fake. Relocates, right wing 3. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Ware. Outlets to Mitchell. Davion accelerates past James Harden. Can't finish, but a foul on Zubac or Batum. I couldn't recall. And Davion Mitchell going the line for a pair. So the Heat starting backcourt has all 12 points for Miami, and Mitchell will look to add to that number by going to the line for 2. Heat are 3-7 in their last 10 games. As I mentioned, they've lost 4 in a row, including back-to-back losses to the Bulls and Hornets at home. Blown games in the second half. Mitchell makes the first free throw. Mitchell splits the pair. Bogdanovic with the rebound, so it's 2013. I wish it was 2013. We'd have LeBron still on our team. And D. Wade. And Chris Bosh. And Ryan Allen. Zone, Miami gets busted. Open Batum 3, no good, but Zubac tips it up and in for an easy layup. I don't know how Zubac got to that ball over Ware. Pick and roll, Ware, Hero. Hero out to Wiggins, right wing 3, no. Rebound, good effort there by Ware. Gets another chance for Miami. Highsmith inside, stolen by Batum. Old friend Derrick Jones Jr. in transition. Back to Harden, and Harden will reset, guarded by Highsmith. 4th turnover of the game on Miami. Harden fouled. Highsmith reached in, poked him in the eye. It's rough, man. Duncan Robinson into the game. The vibes around this team are as low as I've ever seen them. I'm not kidding. Wow, what a play out of the side here by Detroit. The Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr. alley-oop slam. 15-4 run over the last 5 minutes. Wiggins inside, loses the handle, out of bounds. Turnover. This team is bad. Bogdanovich inside. I mean, this is just abysmal. Timeout Miami. Wow. I knew we were bad guys. But this bad? Woo. If you want to turn the vibes around and beat the Clippers, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 100 likes. I'll tell you what. $20 is a shot. I'll take a shot on the house if we get to 100 likes during this timeout. We're at 63. Can we get 36 likes now during this timeout? Can't get over the way the Heat look in this game. I will say this, though, folks. I would rather have the game go this way than the Heat just consistently go up by double digits in the second half and then blow out. I'd rather just get blown out right away. I'm serious. $21 likes away from a shot on the house. Hit that thumbs up icon. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. I see the chats coming together to tank. Y'all cracking me up, man. I don't disagree. Well, we're back in action. We only got 85 likes, so no shot on the house. Gave you guys a chance. Wiggins brings the ball up. Bam in for Ware out of the timeout. Hero gets it top of the key. Over to Adebayo, right elbow, faces up. Andrew Eubanks. Back out to Hero. Hero drives inside, running floater. Missed it point blank. Clippers come the other way. Harden working on Duncan Robinson. Oh, boy. They double Harden. He gets a Derrick Jones Jr. to the corner for Amir Coffey. His three-pointer comes up short. Hero comes in and grabs the board. Hero the other way. Crossover. Kick. Wide open. Highsmith. Corner three. No. Harden now, who dominates the ball for most of this game for the Clippers. Step back three. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Eubanks on the rebound, and it's going to go back to Miami. Tyler Hero has it. Top of the key. Adebayo sets him a screen. Hero crosses over. Doubled over to Highsmith. Highsmith pump fake drive. Cut off to Bam. Bam has yet to take a shot in this game, if I'm not mistaken. That will change here. He's going to get fouled on the shot, so he's technically not going to. Oh, he's shot one, the three, I forgot. Well, either way, he's going to go to the line for two. Got fouled by Bogdanovic on the fadeaway. I'm not kidding when I say this. You guys talk about untouchables. It's a common theme in Miami Heat land. There is one player on the team that I would guarantee a roster spot on the Miami Heat next season. Only one. And it's the man at the free throw line. Adebayo made the first free throw. 26-14. He makes the second. 2-2 at the line. My prize picks is happy he makes both. Needs to make 2 more. I forgot Jeff Van Gundy's on the Clippers bench. Harden gets a screen from Coffee. Over to Amir now in the corner. He drives baseline on Hero. Hangs. Can't finish. Ball rebounded by Hero. Tyler brings it up in transition. Swings it over to Terry Rozier, who just checked in. He drives inside and lays it up and in. Good transition there by Miami. 4 straight points for the Heat as they get within 9. Harden lobbing. Eubanks throws it home. Harden just knows how to dominate that ball, man. He's a good ball player. Duncan, 3. Into the game and onto the stat sheet. Tough contested 3 there by Duncan. Heat down 8. Harden, lobbing, tipped away, stolen by Adebayo once again. Second steal of the game for Bam. Rozier to Duncan Robinson. Robinson to Bam in the corner. Adebayo finds Duncan wide open. He'll try another 3. That one rattles in and out, and then Terry Rozier misses the putback point-blank layup. Shocker. 45 seconds remain in this first period. Heat down 8. Harden has played the entire first quarter. He's isolated on the Haywood Highsmith right now. Harden drives left, gets to his left hand, drops it off to Eubanks, but they're going to call foul on Miami before the pass. Don't know if free throws are coming. No free throws. Is that Patty Mills? Oh my God, Patty Mills is into the game. Harden doubled in the corner. Gets it out to Coffee. Back to Harden. Floater, no good. Stolen by Highsmith after the Clippers got the rebound. So 15 seconds remain in the quarter. Heat have ball down 8. Hero, top of the key, isolated. Drives on Derrick Jones Jr. Loses the handle off of his foot out of bounds. Turnover. Harden driving. Floater. Oh my God, they called the foul. They just called the foul on Haywood Highsmith at the end of the quarter. Harden's going to get 3 free throws. Oh, that might not count because I don't know if Harden got that ball out of his hands by the time the buzzer went off. They got to review this. They are going to look to see if Harden got the shot off in time. I don't think he did. I think that ball was still in his hands when the shot or the buzzer went off, and they didn't call the foul until much later. Yeah, that's not going to count. That's going to be end of the quarter. Unless the officials absolutely screw Miami, which I wouldn't hate if they awarded Harden 3 free throws, but I don't think there will be free throws coming for James Harden. All right, Ethan, can you please stop spamming in the chat? Appreciate you tuning in, but please do not spam. We want to create a chat where people can speak. And if you spam, we're going to put you in timeout. Not that I don't disagree with what you're saying, Ethan, but you just can't spam it. Same thing with you, 2 a.m. Don't spam it, or I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Looks like they're stopping. So we don't have to put them in timeout. They continue again. Oh, my God, they're giving him free throws? Oh, what a joke. I mean, I'm not the most upset at the world at this, if I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, that's terrible officiating. Harden makes the first. Harden makes the second. Harden misses the third. So after one quarter, it will be 30-20. Clippers lead. Not a good start for the Miami Heat if you want them to win this game. If you are someone who wants the Heat to lose and have a high draft pick, it's a really good start for you. $330 people watching. It's our Super Chat menu on today's live show. If you do want to donate, we are still live for these games, even though the Heat are not very good. $5, I'll do 5 push-ups. $10, we'll do a wheel spin. $20 will get you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame. Plus, I will take a shot tequila. We have one new entry to the Hall of Fame today. Shout out to my guy, the kid Christian X. We got him into the Hall of Fame and took a shot for him. We did the 5 push-ups for my guy Tim Green. Listen, if you want us to continue going live for the final 18 games of the season, we will have to get some super chats because the bosses need to know that the Heat fans still want us to go live, even if the season's over. Will the Heat win 5 games the rest of the season? Serious question. 18 games left. Will they win 5? I don't know if they win any game over the next 6. Tonight against the Clippers, Celtics Friday, Grizzlies Saturday, Knicks Monday, Pistons Wednesday, Rockets next Friday. Like I don't know if they win another. I don't know if they win out of that one. A lot of NFL free agency news happening. Dietrich Wise to the Commanders. Jalen Hawkins back to the Patriots. Casey Toohill to the Texans. Marcus Williams released. Draymond Jones to the Titans. A lot of moves happening right now. A lot of moves. All right. Second quarter underway in Miami. Heat down 10. Well, Larson's into the game. Larson, Rozier, Jaquez, Bam, and Duncan. Chris Dunn has it, driving on Jaquez. Pull-up floater, good. Too easy. Rozier's got it, top of the key. Jaquez gets it now. They're trying to get it to Bam. They do. Adebayo faces up on Zubac. Hands it off to Duncan. He drives. Finds nobody. Turnover. Derrick Jones Jr. the other way for L.A. Kicks it to Coffey. Back to DJJ. To the corner where it's stolen by Duncan Robinson. Good defensive play by Duncan. He gets it up to Rozier, who goes coast to coast inside and makes the layup. How about coast to coast for Terry? Coffey inside. Turns around. Fade away over Rozier. Good. It's not Terry Rozier's fault. Like, he stayed attached to Amir Coffey there. He just doesn't have the capability to really alter those shots inside. Adebayo at the elbow, hands it off to Rozier. Terry, lob, Bam, finishing off glass. Good two-man game there between Adebayo and Rozier. Ball swung the other way. Batum, three, good. I mean, how do you give up that easy of a three that early in the shot clock after you make a basket? Adebayo, top of the key, directing traffic. Kicks it over to Duncan. Back to Bam. Back to Duncan. Duncan, wide open for three. Hits it. Answer for Duncan, his second triple of the game. It's a great screen set by Bam. Good credit for the assist as well. Heat 3 and 9 from three. Two of them coming from Duncan. Zubac inside. No call. A lot of contact. Now we got a super late whistle. Wow. That was as late as a whistle as you can find. I can't even lie about that. That was a late. Zubac with a pair of free throws. He makes the first. Zubac's second free throw rattles out. Hawkeyes grabs the board. Heat trail by 11. Quickly advanced ahead. Duncan open for three. He'll drain it. Duncan Robinson coming to play tonight. He's got 9 points and 3 first-half triples. Heat in a zone. And they're going to call Adebayo with a foul, holding Zubac inside. Harrison Smith back to the Vikings. Wow. Stove's hot in the NFL, folks. Stove is hot. Stove is hot. That ball is thrown away. Larson with the steal in transition. Fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Defense to offense for Miami there. Larson at the top of that zone just came away with the steal. Fouled on the other end. I'd like to see Larson get a lot of PT here to end the year. See what you got in the second round pick out of Arizona. Larson makes the first free throw, 38-31. We're 5 likes away from 100. Can we get to 100 likes, please, right now? 380 people watching. Can we get to 100? 100 likes would be greatly appreciated, folks. Larson goes 2 of 2. Heat down 6. Trailed by as much as, 13? Definitely 11. Bogdanovich gets a screen, swings it over to Chris Dunn. He lines up a wide open 3, too strong. Good box out by Adebayo there. He grabs the rebound. Heat pushing the pace here, down by 6. Adebayo pump fake, up and under move. Tried to draw the foul, no call. Chris Dunn with the rebound. He drives the other way. Fading away over Rozier. That one-handed push shot from Chris Dunn is automatic. Former top 10 pick out of Providence. He's found a second life in the NBA. He's been solid for the Clippers all year long. Jaquez left open for 3. He'll line it up, and he'll knock it down. It's good to see Jaime do something nice from beyond the arc. It's been a struggling season for the second-year man out of the UCLA Bruin Academy, if you will. Dunn driving, gets it to Zubac, who turns right hook, friendly roll over Adebayo, goes. Miami's offense coming alive here in the second quarter, but their defense lacking a little bit. Duncan can't knock down that 3 after making his first 3 of 4. But ball still loose. Look at Powell Larson get on the ground. Loose ball still. Larson has it. Gets it to Rozier. Left wing 3. Good! Powell Larson, the rookie from Arizona. Instant energy off of the bench. The only person breathing life into this Heat team here in this second quarter. You may be out on the Heat season. You may be out on this ball club. You have to applaud the effort and energy from the second-round pick, Powell Larson. Fighting tooth and nail on every single possession. I love what I've seen from Larson in this game, man. Looking to earn a roster spot for the 2025 Miami Heat. First time out of the second quarter, Heat down 42-38. We are sponsored by Prize Picks. Let me tell you more about our sponsor with this live show. Today's stream is presented by Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports platform. All you do is pick more or less on 2 or more player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash right now. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can cash out of your lineup even if it isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. They also have weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers, Giannis more than 35 points. Cook up your hot takes with your friends and play however you want. As always, I got a 4-player entry here for tonight's game between Miami and Los Angeles. More than Bam Adebayo free throws made, more than Tyler Hero field goal attempts, more than Zubac rebounds, and then more than James Harden combined points and assists. You can customize the way you play, combining different professional leagues, hockey, baseball's almost here, basketball, but that's my entry for tonight's game. Join me and millions others on Prize Picks right now. Download the app and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your... Appreciate Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Appreciate the 400 people tuning in with us on this Wednesday evening for a little Heat Clippers basketball action. I like what I've seen from Powell Larson, man. He's the only player that I will confidently say has brought the energy tonight. Goodbye me, man. Well, Larson bringing the energy. I can't believe they didn't call a jump ball. I can't believe they didn't give Miami a timeout. They tried to call a timeout. Good for Rozier for knocking down that 3, too, to pay off the Powell Larson effort and energy. Maybe this just sparks this Heat team to go on a little bit of a run right here. We'll see. Trailed by double digits most of this game, now only down by 4. Batum, 3. Now that hurts out of the timeout. Certified Heat killer going back to last year's play-in game against the 76ers, where he single-handedly defeated Miami with a unreal third quarter. I think he had like 4 threes in that third quarter. Carried Philadelphia. Adebayo over to Rozier. 5 on the shot clock. Terry driving on Batum. Fall away 2. Airball shot clock violation. Harden back into the game for LA as they lead by 7 with under 7 minutes to go. Larson defending Harden. I want to see him isolated. Let's get out of the zone. Let's see Larson play some defense on Harden. Now it's Rozier at the top of that zone. Harden gets a screen. Isolated on Rozier. Driving, floating, and getting it up and in. James Harden, when he gets to that left hand and gets 2 feet in the paint, he is lethal. Harden now with 11 points and 3 assists. 13 points and 3 assists, excuse me. Open. Duncan Robinson, Adebayo, 2-man game. Duncan swinging it to the corner. It's Larson. Baseline drive. Shuffle past to Adebayo, who swings it to Rozier. Corner 3, no good. Rebound battled for, but picked up by the Clippers. Bogdanovich out and running. Finds a trailing Harden, who resets. Harden lobbing inside the Zubac. He corrals it and flips it up and in. And just like that, after the heroics from Powell Larson to get the lead down to 4, Clippers out of the timeout, quick 7-0 run. And it's an 11-point lead for LA with 5:55 to go in the half. Can you please stop spamming, guys? I get it. You guys want something. But can you guys please stop spamming? You guys are very spam happy today. I don't know why. Wow, Mississippi State putting the hammer down on LSU. American is up 15 on Navy. UNLV survived in the Mountain West against Air Force. USC beating Rutgers by 12 in that first game of the Big Ten tournament. That Oklahoma-Georgia game tonight's going to be fun. No, I'll be honest, man. I don't want to do it, but I got to seriously consider your ability to stay in this Heat chat, man. Got to be honest, Noah. It feels like every night you're getting into some deep argument with someone in the chat. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I've got to seriously consider it, dude. Like, I'm sick of it. Every time I call you out, you say, I'll stop, I'll chill. But, like, every night, it's the same fucking thing. I'm getting sick of it. I look down in the chat. It feels like every night you and someone are getting into an argument. It's just ridiculous. All right, substitutions for Miami out of that timeout. Wiggins, Ware, and Hero back in. Wiggins will take a step back three, and he knocks it home. First bucket of the game for Andrew Wiggins. Ivica Zubac called for an offensive foul. Getting a little too physical with Kawhi Leonard. Going the other way. You know what? Even though Ware might get pushed around a little bit here, I like Khalil Ware getting these reps against a physical, burly center like Zubac. Because that's the one thing Ware, if he's back on this roster next year, that he'll have to be better at. If he's going to be a full-time starting center in the NBA, he's got to improve his strength, he's got to be stronger, and he's got to be able to battle with these physical centers like Zubac. So him knowing that he's got to improve that by getting beaten around a little bit here, that could be a good thing for Miami long-term. Good defense there by Ware, forcing a miss on Zubac, who spun to the left hand. Wiggins crossover, drops it off to Ware. His floater can't get the friendly roll. Rebound LA, they're out and running. They got numbers. Batum to Zubac, running the floor to perfection. That is how you execute a fast break off of a rebound. Heat back down by 10. Hero guarded by Dunn, gets a screen from Ware. Hero spinning, cut off, kicked it out to Larson. Larson to Rozier. Wiggins wide open in the corner. No one looked at him. Now Hero will launch a curling three. No good. Rebound Nick Batum. Larson hit the deck. Clippers have numbers 5-on-4. Larson gets back in the play, though. Good hustle. Harden gets downhill. Drop off to Zubac. Right hook, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Zubac, and he gets it to go back up and in. Zubac now with 5 rebounds in this one. 15 points. Clippers on an 11-3 run. Wiggins inside. Gets it to Ware. Push shot over Zubac is good for Khalil. Heat down by 10. 3 minutes to go in this first half. Harden isolated on Larson. Just gets by with ease and flips it up and in. Man, Harden, at his age, still getting whatever he wants on the offensive side of the floor. Good backdoor cut by Andrew Wiggins. He gets an easy two-handed slam. Ware with the feed. Clippers have led by 10 for most of this half. He got it down to 4 at one point, but then it ballooned right back up to double digits. Harden doubled over to Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Driving. Step back. Larson right there. Good defense. Step back three by Harden. No good. That was excellent defense by the rookie. Hero with the board. He'll bring it up for Miami. 2.5 to go. Crosses over. Gets inside. Running bank shot off glass is good. Impressive runner by Hero. He's got a team-high 9 points. Batum into Zubac. Short corner. Double teamed. Good defense by Larson. Forces a turnover. Wiggins with the steal. Up in transition to Rozier. Smoked the lefty layup. Unbelievable. But Wiggins with the offensive rebound and one putback. So the missed Rozier layup ultimately benefits Miami because Wiggins got the and one. But what a defensive play by Larson. A timely double team forced Zubac to throw it right to Wiggins, up to Rozier, who smoked the layup, but Wiggins followed the shot and won. Timeout on the floor, minute 55 to go in the first half. Heat down by 6. We'll have a chance to get it to 5 with a free throw here. If you have not already, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that sub button. We're on the road to 20K. We're almost there. We're under 200 to go. If you have not already, hit that sub button. 475 people watching. I'm Nic Rohloff. Daily Heat content, whether it's a live stream, video, short form, we have you covered. Join the channel today. Join the channel. Who else is live for Heat basketball when the season's over like this? Who else? Answer is no one. Answer is no one. All right, we're about to get back underway. Wiggins is at the line, looking to get it to a 5-point game. He'd have been as close as 4. Wiggins converts the 3-point play. Amir Coffey up to Bogdanovic. He gets a screen from Zubac. Inside, running floater. Fouled. Are you kidding? I thought that was excellent defense from Powell Larson. The officials did not see it that way, and Bogdanovic is going to get a pair of free throws. Larson's got a gnarly cut on his shoulder. I don't know when that happened, but that thing is gnarly. Bogdanovic, who is a sniper, makes the first. Two for 2 at the line for Bogdanovic. Hero over to Wiggins. Wiggins drives inside. Tried to shuffle it to Adebayo, but it's stolen by Harden. Clippers come the other way, and they'll slow it down with 90 seconds to go in the first half. Bogdanovic gets Harden the screen. Duncan Robinson switches on. Quite the mismatch here. Harden playing with Duncan Robinson. You assume Heat are going to send a double. Here it comes. Larson sends the doubles. Hero reads it, gets the steal, and gets the two-handed slam in transition. I mean, Powell Larson has just been the best player on the Miami Heat today. And I'm not kidding when I say that. Harden fades away at the free throw line. Can't go. Guess who? Larson with the defense. Hero brings it up for Miami. Floater at the elbow. Comes up short. Zubac with the rebound. Outlet to Harden. Harden in transition. Euro step. Blocked by Wiggins. He'd have numbers if they push. Duncan Robinson does not accelerate, and the Heat will hold for one good shot with under 20 seconds to go in the first half. Wiggins, top of the key. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Wiggins, 3, over Harden. No good. Zubac rebound, 10 seconds to go in the half. Bogdanovic brings it up on the left side, 5 seconds. Zubac with the screen. Bogdanovic drives left, lobs inside, tipped away, stolen by Adebayo, and that will end the first half. The Heat trailed by as much as 13 in the first half and basically trailed the entire game, but were able to put together a couple strong pushes late to get the deficit down to 5 at the half. Grade the Heat's performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Only a 5-point game. Could be much worse. Could be much worse. We'll read off some first half stats here in just a second as well. I see F, C, B, D, C minus, F, F, C minus, C, C minus, C, F minus. Daniel's saying C. I got to fire out a tweet that says Kawhi Larson was the best player in the Miami Heat. Read off some first half stats here at halftime. Leading scorer in the game is a tie between James Harden and Ivica Zubac. Harden's got 15 points, 4 assists, so he's more than on pace to get my prize picks more than. Zubac has got 15.6 boards, so he's right about on pace to get my rebounds potentially. I need 13 from him. 9 points from Bogdanovic. 6 points from Batum. For Miami, Tyler Hero has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists on 10 shots. So he's on pace to get my more than shot attempts on prize picks. Adebayo needs to be more aggressive. Only 4 points, 1 of 3 shooting, 3 boards, 3 steals for Bam. On pace to get my free throws if he makes another 2 in the second half. Andrew Wiggins has 8 points. Duncan Robinson has 9 points off the bench. Davion Mitchell has 6. Khalil Ware only with 2 points, 4 rebounds. Larson, best player for the Heat in that first half, 2 points, 2 steals. I'll tell you what, though. The Heat in that first half had 10 steals as a team. They forced 11 turnovers. Larson had 2 steals, but I would give Khalil Larson credit for about another 4 steals. I'm not even kidding. Just off help defense, sending timely doubles. I know off my top of the head, I can count 3 plays where Larson doubled at the perfect time that forced a bad pass from Los Angeles that allowed Hero to get a steal. Allowed Duncan Robinson to get a steal. Allowed Highsmith to get a steal. So I think he should be, Larson's got 10, he got 10 steals. I think Larson should be credited for about 5 of them. He has 2, but he should get credit for 3 more. Best player on the Heat in the first half. And it was reflected by his plus-minus. The Heat are down by 5 at the half. There's only 2 players that have a positive plus-minus for the Heat. Khalil Larson and Terry Rozier. Larson's a +5, Rozier's a +6. Ironically, Rozier and Larson shared basically the same minutes in the first half, so that's why they're kind of looped in there together. But either way, Larson was great. Larson was great. I like him, man. I like him. Remember our Super Chat menu in this game, $5. I'll do 5 push-ups, $10. I'll do a wheel spin, $20. Gets you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame, and I'll take a shot to celebrate. We have loads and loads of free content here at the Heat Report. Completely free, but if you want to show your appreciation with a donation, it would be greatly helpful. Helps us grow, helps us get more studio space, more live shows, more content for y'all. Greatly appreciated. My last bet of the night, folks. Not that you care, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's my show and I can talk about whatever I want. UC Santa Barbara -4.5 against Cal State Bakersfield in the Big West Championship first round. 15-13 early in that UC Santa Barbara in front. Fun fact about UC Santa Barbara. One of the better Heat rotation bench players in the last decade went to UC Santa Barbara. Let's test the knowledge of the Heat fans. I've talked about this player before and where he goes to school. What Heat player am I talking about that was on the Heat for at least 3 seasons, went to UC Santa Barbara off the bench? David Neustadt, can't get anything by him. Instantly, Gabe Vincent. Good call. Good job, David. David was on it. David was on it. So was Pinecone. The UC Santa Barbara Gauchos. The Gauchos. David says too easy. Gabe Vincent's too easy for you? All right, I'll try to get you David. Let me think of a random Heat player, and can you know where they went to school? Okay. David, you want a hard one? You want a hard one, David? I'm going to trust that you don't look this up. All right, where did Haywood Highsmith go to school? David's on it. David, that was quick. All right, David, I'll give you a good one there. That's good. It's impressive. All right, let me try to get you here. I feel like David's going to be good at knowing if he's able to get Wheeling University right off the rip for Haywood Highsmith. I'm going to give you credit for that one. All right, let me try to think of one where I could stump you here. I only do Heat players. I might have to do like a different old Heat player. All right. Yeah, he definitely didn't look that up. Let me go. I think you'll know this, but I just want to make sure. If you knew Gabe Vincent, I just want to see where you're at. Where did Max Strus go to school? David? Max Strus go to school? David says DePaul. He's correct. You know, he's hot. David's hot. I gotta think of a Heat player that I could stump him with. I'll be honest. If I can't get him with Wheeling University and Haywood Highsmith, I might be in for trouble here. And I'm only going with players that I also know as well. I'm not looking up random mother effers. I'm trying to find a player that I know that I can get David stumped on. That's the goal here. Got to think. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm going to give you, I think you should know this, David, but I want to make sure. I'm going to triple check in here. Where did exhibit two-way player Isaiah Stevens go to school? Where does Isaiah Stevens go to school? Shout out to Choco Bear with the super chat. Legend. 5 push-ups. Do it. Dad's happy with free agency. Raiders always overspend on someone. So far this year, they have done good. Other fans frustrated, not us. Listen, you guys have done it. David's on it, Colorado State. I think he's going to know every single person on this roster. So I got to think of a player recently that he might not know. That was good by David. Shout out to you, Chocobar. Yeah, Raiders have made a couple good moves. I really like Jeremy Chin, 2 for 16. I was telling my dad that because he's a Raiders fan. 2 for 16 is good. David says, I know from your offseason videos. Good memory, David. Good memory. We do have 5 push-ups for Choco Bear. Shout out to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout out to you, Choco Bear, a.k.a. Lord Buddy Bear, with a $5 super chat all night long, baby. All night long. All right. Let me try to think of a player recently for the Heat that you might not know. Let's think here. Where am I going to go with this? Where am I going to go with this? Let's go. Chad is hating. Chad is hating. Chad is hating. I can't lie. David, you've been quick. You've been quick, though. You've been good. Kane says if I was the owner of the Heat, what I would do, tell Pat Riley to get out of here. Poochie says, how tall am I? 6'2". 6'2". Ooh, let's go with DeLon Wright. Let's go with DeLon Wright. Let's go with DeLon Wright. Last year, DeLon Wright. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go to school? Trying to think of players over the last 4 or 5 years. David's going to get this one. I want DeLon Wright. David says I got him. David says I got him. All right. So David knows everybody that's currently on the Miami Heat where they went to school. Probably because I talk about their school all the time. David, the answer. He was a member of Utah. He was a U. He was a U. DeLon Wright is the one that got him. He did play half a season, but to be fair, you got Isaiah Stevens, and he has not played for the Heat at all. So, that's impressive. Impressive. I'm happy that you were able to. You got everybody on the current roster, but I got you with DeLon Wright. Got you with DeLon Wright. What's up, AS? What's up, AS? Second half, about a minute and a half until getting underway. While we have a couple minutes before halftime, if you guys want to try to stump me with a player, I'm all games. I'm all ears. I love playing the game of where they went to college. It's one of my friends and I favorite thing to do is that we just constantly just talk about, because I'm a college basketball, I just love college basketball so much. Luke says, Casey Paul, easy, Stanford. Come on. I need better. I need harder ones than that. I need harder ones than that. I just love college basketball. I know a lot of random people. We are a little bit. Shaq LSU. Come on. Kyle Anderson, UCLA. Come on, fellas. Max Strus, we already did this, but DePaul earlier. I asked David if he could get that one. Deuce McBride, West Virginia. Kelly Olynyk, Gonzaga. Kashad Johnson, he was originally at San Diego State, transferred to Arizona. Played his final year with Paul Larson in Arizona. Quinn Grimes, would be the Houston Cougars. Caleb Martin, he was in Nevada Wolfpack. Kendrick Nunn started his career at Illinois and then ultimately went to a little Oakland action. Jay Crowder, he was a part of the Marquette Golden Eagles, Marquette Pipeline to Miami. Anthony Edwards, too easy, Georgia. Come on. Davion Mitchell, Baylor Bears, 2021 national champions, baby. Udonis Haslem, another one of the Florida Gators. I think. Yeah. LiAngelo Ball played one season at UCLA, then was imprisoned. Ronnie Cycli? Syracuse Orangemen, baby. Amir Coffey, Minnesota. Dame, Weber State. Michael Beasley, Kansas State. Little Wildcat action. Kessler Edwards. Oh. Fuck, I should know this one. You know what? That's where you got me. Kessler Edwards from Noah got me. I don't remember where he went. But we're also back at action in the second half, so it's time to get talking about some Heat basketball. And the Heat start off well defensively. They force a turnover. Andrew Wiggins in transition lays it up and in, and we got a 3-point ball game. Kessler Edwards. I should know that. It's like I visualize it, but I can't give you the answer. Bogdanovich with a quick three the other way. I told you, from the Northeast, college basketball is my favorite sport. I know a disgusting amount of college basketball players where they went to school. Me and my friends just used to play trivia of random naming players. How I knew random people and where they went to school is when someone randomly asked, where did Scott Novak go to college? And I just immediately said within 3 seconds, he went to Marquette. I don't know why. Bogdanovich inside, lays it up and in over Wiggins. By the way, Andrew Wiggins hit a little midi step back on the previous Heat possession. Bam Adebayo, pull-up free throw line jumper. Rattles off the front rim. It wanted to fall, but did not. Rebound by LA. They come the other way. Bogdanovich. By the way, Haywood Highsmith starting the second half. Kalel Ware not out there. Don't know if that's injury-related. He got benched due to matchup. I don't know the reason. But Zubac inside, kicks it out to Batum. Now over to Harden. Guarded by Mitchell. Harden drives left. Gets bumped. Kick to the corner. Batum triple. Comes up short. Harden with the rebound. Harden in the post. Out to Bogdanovich. Deep three. Bogdanovich drains it. Boy, can he shoot the lights out of the ball. Hero curling three. Can't answer. He is 0 for 4 from beyond the arc tonight. Bogdanovich feeling it. Gets a screen from Zubac. Working inside at the free throw line. Gets to his right hand. Drops it off to Zubac. Flips it up and in with ease. And just like that, the double-digit deficit for Miami once again. 9.5 to go in the third quarter. Heat trailed by 5 at the break. It's a quick 11-5 start for the Clippers in the second half. Or 7-4? I don't know. Either way, we're down by 11. We're down by 11. We'll tell you about Prize Picks during this timeout. Today's stream is presented by Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports platform. All you do is pick more or less on 2 or more player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash right now. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can cash out of your lineup even if it isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. They also have weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers, Giannis more than 35 points. Cook up your hot takes with your friends and play however you want. As always, I got a 4-player entry here for tonight's game between Miami and Los Angeles. More than Bam Adebayo free throws made, more than Tyler Hero field goal attempts, more than Zubac rebounds, and then more than James Harden combined points and assists. You can customize the way you play, combining different professional leagues, hockey, baseball's almost here, basketball, but that's my entry for tonight's game. Join me and millions others on Prize Picks right now. Download the app and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your... Appreciate Prize Picks for sponsoring today's live stream. I actually feel pretty good about my picks. Hero needs to take 7 more shots. That's probably going to happen. I need Bam to make 2 more free throws. We'll see about that. Harden's got 20, so we need 15 more points and assists. And then Zubac needs 7 more rebounds. It drove me nuts that I couldn't get Kessler Edwards when Noah asked me, so I looked it up during that Prize Picks read. He went to Pepperdine. The funny thing is, I literally visualized a school where he's wearing a blue uni, but I couldn't get it. I don't think I would have got it if I even threw out a guess. So, good one to stump me there, Noah. Good one to stump me there. Ooh, Cavaliers making history, clinched the division title, 15-game win streak. Should have lost to Miami, by the way, last Wednesday, but the Heat blew it. Heat are currently just 2.5 games ahead of the Chicago Bulls for the 10 seed. They are tied with the Orlando Magic and 1.5 games back of the 7 seed. Heat have ball down 11 as we return to action. Bam at the top of the key, hands off to Wiggins. Wiggins, Euro step inside, flips it up and in. Andrew Wiggins has gotten hot offensively for Miami. He's got a team-high 14 points on 6 of 10 shooting. Wiggins putting together a good game here. Bogdanovich, pick and roll with Zubac. Floater, good. Zubac just having a great game for the Clippers. Hero, swinging. Highsmith, open three. No good. Zubac grabs the rebound, saves it to Dunn. Now the Clippers come out in transition. Harden on the right side of the floor. Double team, splits it. Running floater, left it short. Can't get his own rebound, and Highsmith grabs it. Andrew Wiggins the other way. He's feeling it, backing down on Bogdanovich. Gets inside, flips it up and in. Andrew Wiggins in his Duffy right now. 16 points. 8 in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, left wing, gets it to Batum. Pump fakes a three, bumped on the floor. It'll be side out for the Clippers. That's actually the first foul by either team in this third quarter. Larson in the game for Miami. Glad to see him getting early run. First man off the bench. Highsmith takes a seat. Bogdanovich backing down on Larson. Fading away over Larson. No good. Great defense by Larson. Continuing to be the best player on the floor for the Heat tonight. Hero pick and roll with Adebayo the other way. Hero driving, spinning, inside, floater, gets it to go. Tyler Hero with a good move and finish over Chris Dunn. Hero has 13 points, 6 of 12 from the field. Dunn the other way. Inside against Hero, spinning. Good defense by Hero, rips it free, turnover. Heat have numbers, 5-on-4. Hero to Larson. Right wing three. Good! Defense to offense for Miami, and they're within 4. 9-2 run over the last 2 minutes. Once again, Larson making a difference, but good job by Hero there defensively as well. They double Harden. Harden gets it to Bogdanovich. He drives on Wiggins. Fouled. Wiggins slapped down. Hero, not known for his defense. Good job there on Dunn, ripping it free. Free throws here for Bogdanovich. He makes the first. Bogdanovich goes 2-2 at the line. A lead for the Clippers back up to 6. Hero working inside. Pump fake. What a move by Hero. Turnaround floater. Good. Back-to-back buckets inside for Tyler Hero. Hero now with 15. Harden, step back three. Bottoms. Boy, is he talented, man. Still got it. Adebayo over to Hero. Hero working on Derrick Jones Jr. Splits a double. Floater again. Too strong. Ball tipped out by the Clippers right to Derrick Jones Jr. Harden trailing. Gets it. Hero picks him up. Harden gets by him. Flips it to the corner for a Derrick Jones Jr. three. And he's able to knock it down and put the Clips back up by double digits. What a feed by James Harden. Now with 18.6 assists. Davion Mitchell, straight line drive to the rim, no good. Rebound Zubac, outlet to Harden, swung to Bogdanovic. He thought about a three, will bring it down and swing it over to Batum. Now reset out to Harden. Larson defending. Crossover, drive, lob, no. He'll flip it up, no good. Zubac misses the tip in, but tips it in that time. 2 offensive rebounds by Zubac. And he got it in on the second one. 9 rebounds for Zubac. Clippers 10-2 run to go back up by 12. Adebayo, baseline drive on Zubac. Up, pump fake. Goes up, no good. Rebound Harden. Bogdanovic the other way for LA. Guarded by Larson. Over to Harden. Harden, catch and shoot 3. Air ball. Out of bounds, and Miami will get it back. Zubac now with 10 boards. I need 3 more for my prize picks. They didn't even show the replay, but Adebayo, I think, just hit a 3. I think. No, it was Hero. He's now got 20. Adebayo with the steal. Up ahead to Hero in transition. He lays it up and in. A 5-0 run by Tyler Hero gets Miami from down 12 to down 7. 4:27 to go in this third quarter. Heat trying to work their way back into it with some good defense. Hero now with 20 points on 9 of 16 shooting. It's always the same recipe for the Heat to win ball games. They need to defend and let their offense get started in transition from their defense. Clippers need to call a timeout. You know what that means, folks. We haven't been able to do it all night. Spam those fireball emojis. Spam those fireball emojis, folks. Clippers need a TO. Clippers need a TO. Tyler Santana, you want a shout out? Spam those fireballs. Boy Wonder. Ty Man the Buckeye. Noah. Vincent, Austin, Simply, Arnav, Jimmy. Heard this is a battle between the Thunder and Celtics right now. (103-98), Thunder leading with 6 minutes to go. SGA's got 28. Chet Holmgren's got 21 and 13. Lord Buddy Barry, that's a funny comment. That is funny. Shout out to you, Lord Buddy Bear. Paul Winston spamming those fireball emojis. So is Miguel. Tell you what, this UC Santa Barbara Cal State Bakerfield game is a stinker. 25 all with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Need my Gauchos to win this game by 5. All right, we're back in the third quarter. Foul called on Andrew Wiggins as Derrick Jones Jr. drove inside, so he'll get 2 free throws. DJJ tried to put a hammer down on that one. It's going to be Wiggins' third foul. Wiggins, strong third quarter, 16 points in the game. He's had 8 of them in this third. Jones Jr. misses the first free throw, so good foul there by the Heat. No good for DJJ. He goes 0 for 2. Davion Mitchell, pick and roll with Ware, doubled in the corner. Mitchell probes inside now to the paint, kicks it out to Larson, to Hero. Hero drives, splits the double team, up and under layup, no good, but a late foul call. That is quite the late whistle by the official, but Hero will go to the line for 2. He probably should have lobbed that to Khalil Ware, but it is what it is. Hero will be at the line for 2, the Heat's best free throw shooter on the team. Also has a team high 20 points. Looks like he gets to 21 with this first free throw. He gets the nice roll off front rim. Heat back down with 6. Remember, the Heat trailed by 5 at the half. And that's exactly what they trail right now after Hero's 2 free throws. He's got 22 in the ballgame. Leading scorer in this one now is Paz Zubac. Harden, left wing, dumps it in to Zubac, who's backing down on Ware. Zubac gets to his right hook and just gets it to go. I mean, that's just too easy. Davion Mitchell inside, layup, too strong. Ware offensive rebound. Ware kicks it out to Hero. Now sets Hero a screen. Hero driving right. Loses the handle, kicks it out to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins lines up a 3 over Batum. And he hits it! Wiggins with 11 third quarter points, 19 in the game, Heat within 4. Andrew Wiggins, tell you what, has not played many games for the Heat due to that ankle injury, but has been really good. Davion Mitchell rips it away with a steal. Heat have a 3-on-2. Wiggins to Larson. Misses the layup. Oh, my. Larson, who has been unbelievably good in this game, misses a point-blank layup Terry Rozier style. Zubac inside. Up and under move. Easy dunk. Where's the foul? They give him an and one. Where? They call Ware on the foul. Where was the Ware foul? I mean, seriously, like, where? Like, no pun. Like, what are we doing? How is that a foul? Zubac absolutely hooping today. Puts the Clips back up by 7. Hero. Doubled. Kicks it over to Duncan. Duncan lines up a 3 and bottoms it. Heat answer with a 3. 4th of the game for Robinson. $12 points for Duncan in this one. Harden crossing over, driving, bumped, fouled by Powell, and it will be 2 free throws coming for the Beard. Harden's been at the line often today. Makes the first here. Harden 19 points, 7 assists. 3 assists and 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. Harden can't make the second. And the Heat trail by 5. 2 minutes to go in the third. Hero, crossover, doubled. Fires it inside the Ware. What a pass. Tyler Hero. I mean, that's as impressive as it goes. He threw a 90-mile-per-hour fastball from the top of the key to Ware to get it by the defender so the rookie could throw it down. Harden, step back 3 over Larson. Too strong. Hero with the rebound. Hero up to Wiggins. Wiggins driving on Jordan Miller, who just checked in. Miller will be called for a foul, and Andrew Wiggins is going to go to the line for 2. Wiggins missed the first free throw. Come on, Wiggs. My UC Santa Barbara Gauchos up 6 at the half. Let's go. Oh, my God. Wiggins missed both. Come on, dude. Clippers the other way. Drew Eubanks inside. Deterred by Ware. They kick it out. Now it's Coffee. Left wing. Jab step. Drive. Almost moved that pivot foot. Fades away and hits. Heat back down by 5. Same deficit they faced at the half. Wiggins inside. Turnover. Transition opportunity for the Clippers. Lob. Derrick Jones Jr. skywalking in for the slam. Heat down 7 with 45 to go in the quarter. Duncan sets a screen for Hero. Hero inside. Probing. Doubled. Kicks it to Wiggins. Swung to Larson. Wide open 3. Top of the key. Comes up short. Rebound tipped. Grabbed by Ware. Second chance opportunity for Miami. It results in a Hero layup inside. Good effort there by the Heat. And they ended up going 2 for 1 as well, so down by 5, they'll have final shot of the quarter. Hero has 24 points in the ball game, 13 here in the third. Hero and Wiggins have combined for 24 points in the third. Harden kicking, corner, Coffee, 3. Good. 8 seconds to go. Hero brings it up. Hero driving, kicking, Wiggins, wide open 3 at the end of the clock. Oh, halfway down and out. That will end the third quarter. Back and forth affair in that 12-minute time frame. Heat trailed by 8. They got outscored 35-32 in the third quarter and will need to overcome an 8-point deficit at home to try to get a win. It is fourth quarter time, leading by Time and Spam those 4s. Wow, Mac Jones to the 49ers. 2-year, $7 million deal. Backup for Brock Purdy. Mac Jones finally a Niner. That's funny. Oh, I didn't know UC Santa Barbara got a free throw at the end of the half. So they're actually up 7 at the break. Shot the Lord Buddy Bear, Tyler Santana, Tyman, Dandy Man, Arnav, Luke, Daniel, Mahar, Noah. Spam those 4s. AS with the 4s. Sulan. Pause up. Pause up. Boy Wonder. Excuse me. Jim 4. Dolphins Dolphins Heat fan 4. Simply. Spam those 4s. Matt with the 4. TBP with the 4. Jim Landry with the 4. Zezus with the 4. Mac Jones, I'm telling you, I don't care what people say. I know this is NBA and we got a big game here. But Mac Jones was definitely the quarterback that Kyle Shanahan wanted in the draft when they traded up to the 3rd overall pick. Unironically, it was the Dolphins that traded back with the 49ers. And then Miami traded back up to take Jalen Waddle. No, Mac Jones went to the 49ers. I always thought that when the Niners made that trade with Miami, that they were going up to take Mac Jones, not Trey Lance. But I swear they got bullied into taking Trey Lance because everyone was like, you traded that much to go up and get Mac Jones? You could have got him at 12. Maybe. Duncan curling 3. No good, and that's how the 4th quarter gets underway. Jordan Miller inside. The rookie from Miami lays it up and in. Homecoming for the left-hander. He was so good last year for the Hurricanes. He was big in that game a couple of years ago in the Elite 8, too, where Miami beat Texas. Yeah, I think he shot perfect, right? Jordan Miller, tough ball player. Ware spinning, dropping it off the Hero for a baseline floater, and it's good. Hero yet to come out in the second half. Fascinating there to see when he takes his break. He's now got 26 points and has hit the more than on his field goal attempts tonight. I feel like I'm pretty good on Zubac, Harden, and Hero. I just need Bam to make 2 free throws. Jordan Miller, Euro step, drop off to Eubanks. Eubanks goes up and gets it to go. Rozier, guarded by Coffee, top of the key, over to Hero. Hero drives on Bogdanovich, hangs, floater. How does that not fall? Rattled off the front rim. Hawks are going to beat the Hornets tonight. Illegal screen, moving Drew Eubanks. Going the other way. And wow, a little bit of a stunner here. The Clippers are going to challenge this call. I thought it was a moving screen. Bold move by the Clippers to challenge this call, but they are. And we'll use this timeout to tell you about our sponsor one last time on today's live show. That is Prize Picks. Today's stream is presented by Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports platform. All you do is pick more or less on 2 or more player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash right now. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can cash out of your lineup even if it isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks does not hit. They also have weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers, Giannis more than 35 points. Cook up your hot takes with your friends and play however you want. As always, I got a 4-player entry here for tonight's game between Miami and Los Angeles. More than Bam Adebayo free throws made, more than Tyler Hero field goal attempts, more than Zubac rebounds, and then more than James Harden combined points and assists. You can customize the way you play, combining different professional leagues, hockey, baseball's almost here, basketball, but that's my entry for tonight's game. Join me and millions others on PrizePicks right now. Download the app and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your... Back here in the fourth quarter. Shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring today's live show. I tell you what, I put 10 to win 100 on that PrizePicks. Harden's got 19 and 9 in terms of points assists, so he needs to have 7 points and assists the rest of this game. I feel good about that. Zubac has 10 rebounds, so I need 3 rebounds the rest of the way. Feel good about that. Challenge is unsuccessful, still will be Heat ball. But then Hero's already taken more than 17.5 shots. He's at 19, so I already got 1 down. I feel good about Harden and Zubac. Bam's 2 of 2 at the line. Can he go get to the line 2 more times and make both? That's all I ask, Bam. Give me 2 more free throws, Bam, and I feel like I'll hit that little PrizePicks. Feel good about that. Yeah, Clippers up, Thunder up 7 with 14 seconds. Shea with 32, 7 and 4 on the road. Played that game without Jalen Williams, too. All right, 500 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed. Appreciate everyone who is tuning in. Bam back into the game. Hero still playing. Is yet to come out in the second half. Adebayo at the elbow. Can he look to score? Over to Hero. Hero drive, kick. Highsmith 3. No. Rebound by Derrick Jones Jr. Bam has been unbelievable as of late. I think he's averaging like 26 points per game in his last like 5 or 7 or 10, whatever the number is. But he has been so, not aggressive today. Missed 3 by Bogdanovic. Heat come the other way. Rozier right wing over to Duncan Robinson. Duncan gets a screen by Hero. Driving, cut off by Coffee. I mean, this possession is going nowhere. They get the Bam at the free throw line. Now cutting Hero, who gets inside and lays it up and in. Hero with 28 points. Strong second half for Tyler. Heat putting on a little bit of a press here. Corner 3, Coffee, good. Press got beat. Defense couldn't get back. Easy tray ball. Down by 11. Rozier working with Adebayo. Pick and roll with Bam. Bam, floater. No. Boy, has he not been there offensively today. Amir Coffee driving over to Drew Eubanks. Now to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic, pick and roll. Floater, good. 13-point deficit. Game might be slowly slipping away. Rozier in the corner. Contested 3. No good. If he shot it off the catch, he would have had an open 3. Instead, he pump faked because he thought they were going to close out and jump. Didn't. Then took a sidestep contested 3. Bogdanovic gets a screen inside the Derrick Jones Jr. Up on Adebayo. No good. Rebound. There's a foul on Miami. Derrick Jones Jr. At the line for the Clips. Missed the first. Missed the first. Remember, played for Miami 2018 to 2020. DJJ gets that one to go. Heat down 14. Can't be a fourth quarter collapse if you trailed the entire game. Hero has it. Pick and roll. Adebayo inside. Swinging it to Larson. Corner three. He's open. Can't go. Oh! A thunderous put back slam by Adebayo inside. Bogdanovich working the other way for the Clips. Pick and roll with Zubac. Pull up elbow jumper. Good. Wow, he's been solid. Hero, bam, pick and roll. Hero inside to Larson. Good cut by Larson. Weak side layup. Good feed by Hero. 7th assist of the game for Tyler. 7 minutes to go. Heat trail by 12. Bogdanovich working. Bumps by Larson. Fades away at the elbow. This guy has been quite the pickup for the Clips. Good trade they made. They sent Terrence Mann to LA. To the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes back. He's been great. Hero driving, kicking. Wiggins to Larson. Back to Hero. Now to Wiggins again. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Jordan Miller. They're going to whistle Larson with a foul, but Larson got hit from the back of the head. I don't quite understand how that's a foul on Larson. Miller goes over the back of Powell, but whatever. Whatever. Like, what could have Larson done differently there to not pick up a foul? Unbelievable. I don't understand how that, man. Ridiculous. 6.5 to go. Harden back into the game for the Clips. Heat trail by 14. Bogdanovich feeling it. Pull up 3. Oh, boy. That's officially a 17-point game. The Heat are getting outscored 17-8 in the fourth quarter through 6 minutes. $5 super chat from Wasim Khan. Appreciate you, Wasim. Always showing love to your boy, which is greatly appreciated. Tonight's super chat menu: $5 push-ups, $10 wheel spins, $20 beer or Hall of Fame and shot. This is 5 push-ups for Wasim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're in a tough way right now, man. We're in a tough way. We are in a tough way. If anyone else would like to donate to the channel, like I mentioned verbally, I'll show it visually. Super chat menu, $5. I'll do 5 push-ups. $10, we spin the Heat wheel, which we have not done today. We've gotten about 4 $5 super chats and a $20 super chat. No, 3 $5 super chats, a 20 and a $2 super chat. Heat down 17 with 6.5 minutes to go. They're going to have to play nearly flawless basketball the rest of the way. Can they do it? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, Villanova just pounding Seton Hall. 35-17. I need Bam to make 2 free throws, man. But he doesn't like looking at the rim, unfortunately. Need Bam to get 2 more free throws. Zubac 4 or 3 boards, and then Harden to get 6 points and assists. But if the Heat don't keep this game close, then might not see it from Harden and Zubac. Wiggins out of the timeout, driving on Zubac, lays it up and in. Strong, aggressive take by Andrew Wiggins. Good job there by 22. Heat down by 15. Heat are going to need to get stops if they want to come back in this one. Harden swings it to Bogdanovic. Adebayo with a steal. He has 4 in the ball game. Bam in transition, driving, kicking. Wiggins. Now he goes inside. Out to a trailing hero for 3. Halfway down, could not go. That would have been huge. Zubac with the board. Now the Clips will slow it down the other way. Tough miss there. Bogdanovic, who's 10 of 12 from the field today, 28 points, doubled, worked around to the corner, coffee 3, good. Make or miss league. We're about to get it down to potentially 12. Instead, it's 18. Duncan Robinson fouled by Bogdanovic. Reached in. Coffey's been solid off the bench for the Clips tonight. 13 points, 3-4 from the field, or from 3. Wiggins inbounds at the Bam, top of the key, over to Hero. Quick release 3 for Tyler. That one goes. He's got 31. 112-97. 2 of 7 from 3, Hero is today. And now Larson whistled for an off-ball foul, got tangled up with Bogdanovic. Exactly 5 minutes to go. Down 15, got to play perfect basketball if you're someone who wants the Heat to win. Got to play perfect. Nick Batum back into the game for the Clips. Bogdanovic gets it off the inbound. Guarded by Larson. Pick and roll with Zubac. Bogdanovic swings it to the corner. It's Batum. Now inside the Zubac. Doubled. He gets it out to Bogdanovic. Release 3. Air ball. What a defensive possession by Miami there. That's a good start if you want to come back in this one. Hero pick and roll with Bam. Would like to see Bam get involved here. They get it to Bam at the free throw line. He kicks it to Wiggins. Bad pass, turnover. Eleventh turnover of the game for Miami. Batum to Harden. Harden doubled behind the back pass to Batum. Swung to Bogdanovic. 4 on the shot clock. What a pass. Open 3 in the corner for Batum. No good. Adebayo rebound. He'll push for Miami with 4 to go. Finds a trailing Duncan Robinson. He steps into a 3. And he knocks it home. That makes it slightly interesting. 12-point game with 4 minutes to go. 5 triples in this one for Duncan. Harden pick and roll. Left open for 3, lines it up, and answers. I just don't know why Bam is going underneath the screen like that. timeout Eric Spoelstra with 3:40 to go. I mean, I don't know why Bam's going underneath that screen. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We know the Heat are just a bad team, man. Second night of a back-to-back without their best player for the Clippers. Actually, you could argue their two of their top three players, Norman Powell and Kawhi Leonard, out. Second night of a back-to-back. Ty Lue not even coaching. And you get blown out in your own building. Team stinks. Team is just 100% bad. Just a bad, bad ball club. Hawks won tonight against the Hornets. 4 straight wins for the Hawks. And this is about to be 5 straight losses for the Heat. How quickly things can turn. Hero pick and roll, drops it in the Wiggins, kick to the corner. Larson open 3. Bottoms. Really good set out of the timeout for Eric Spoelstra's ball club. Gets it back to a 12-point game. Coffee picks up his dribble and hands it off to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic tipped out of bounds by Adebayo. Bam has been not good today offensively, but he does have 4 steals, and he's been everywhere defensively. Timeout on the floor with 3 minutes to go. Clippers want to talk it over. Heat down by 12. Vid Bully says we don't suck, we're mid. 29 and 35 is not mid, that's bad. We do suck. We were mid 4 games ago when we were 29 and 31. Now we suck. Now we're just bad. When you lose 4 straight games, with 2 of them being to the Bulls and Hornets, with both of those games you blowing a second half lead that was at least 13 plus, like, you're just bad. And the sooner you guys realize this team is a bad basketball team, the happier your life will be. The sooner you guys only care about what happens in June when we're talking NBA draft, the happier your life will be. I'm telling you. That's all I care about. I want the Heat to lose every game. I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry. I know I said earlier in the year it's probably beneficial for the Heat to make the playoffs, so you don't have to give your 26th unprotected to OKC and 28 unprotected to the Hornets, right, and keep the protections this year in 2027, but the team stinks, man. This is a good draft class. And if the Heat continue to lose in the play-in and to miss the postseason and are in the lottery, they'll be 11, 10, or 9. Have like a 9%, 10% chance to get into the top 3. 2% chance to make it to the number 1 pick and capture the flag. Harden, sidestep 3 over Wiggins, fouled. Awesome. And the Heat are going to call a timeout and challenge. He's going to call a timeout and challenge. Y'all think that was a foul, yes or no? Honestly, doesn't look like a foul. Can't tell, though. If Wiggins' hand grazes the elbow of James Harden. This replay will tell us. Oh, that's not a foul. I don't think that's a foul. We'll see, though. Vid Bully, you realize you'd be like the 13 seed or 12 seed in the Western Conference. We're like Vid. I don't know why you're trying to argue that we're mid and not bad. We're bad, dude. We're a bad basketball team. They're gonna keep the foul. Don't agree with that, but it is what it is. No, Dustin. Bam's just been MIA today. MIA. Cruz, man, I don't know what you're smoking, but send some to Dallas, Texas. If you're talking this year. If you're talking next year, okay, but if you think this team is going to find a way to start winning basketball games, no chance. Harden makes the first. Misses the second. Made this third. Down 14 with 2:40 to go. Got to get aggressive. Adebayo, what is he doing, bro? Duncan 3, no. Rebound Wiggins, right to Zubac. Like, what the fuck was Bam doing, bro? He had a wide open floater, and he passed it to a Larson who wasn't even open. Also, the only thing I need for Prize Picks to hit is a Bam 2 free throws made. And he doesn't even look at the rim. Bam, somehow get a foul call. Come on, go to the rim right now, Bam. Bam, driving on Zubac. Get fouled. Look at the rim, Bam. Bam, like seriously, look at the rim. He just dribbled it for 14 seconds and didn't look at the rim once. Missed 3 by Wiggins. Like, not even for my Prize Picks. Bam just dribbled the ball up the court for 14 seconds and did not look at the rim once. Harden doubled over to Bogdanovic. Shot clock violation. Minute 20 to go. Down 14. Game's over. Gaucho's up 11. Keep your pedal to the metal, fellas. Trey Johnson, he's a bucket getter, that's for sure. Hero, what a move. Crossover, pull up, short, gets his own rebound, throws it out to Wiggins. 3. No, he's going to drive, layup, no good, but a foul. Bam taking 7 shots. What a joke. Wiggins misses the first free throw. Bam quit tonight. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Bam quit. Wiggins goes 1 of 2. Harden, guarded by Wiggins, under a minute to go, over to Coffee, back to Harden. Harden, step back 3 over Duncan Robinson, no good. Rebound tipped out, no effort there. I mean, the game's over, but just still embarrassing to watch, man. It's still a hard watch. Bucket inside for Bogdanovic. I would do a lot for Adebayo to just randomly get fouled offensively and make 2 free throws. It'll be a Larson 3. It'll be no good, and that's ball game. We'll stay live for a minute. If someone sends a super chat in, we'll extend the live. If not, I'm out of here. No words. I mean, team stinks. I'm looking to the draft. I really don't care anymore. I really don't care about the results of these games anymore. I actually root for losses. At this point, I do. Love the way this Gauchos team attacks the offensive glass. Up 13. Let's go, fellas. Keep on working, kids. Keep on working. I enjoy watching UC Santa Barbara more than this NBA basketball team. All right. It's been a full minute. Doesn't look like any super chats are coming in. Heat lose again. I'll be live on Friday for a game against the Celtics, where I'm sure we'll lose by 20. Appreciate the 10,000 people that have watched with us tonight. Heat lose 119-104. 5-game losing streak for Miami. My. We are bad. Peace.